All right, so our project is going to be to make a TIG valve controller. So I have, like many of you, I have the OmniPro 220, which is a great welder. It's given me great service. My biggest complaint about this thing, I don't mind so much the lift arc TIG, but for some reason, and I think I got a pretty good idea why, Harbor Freight does not have the welder control the gas. My suspicion is that it's to sell more of the TIG machines, quite honestly. I think that there's a reason they limited the features, which could have easily been included on the OmniPro. It gives you an excuse to buy the TIG Max, or the TIG machine. But anyway, I digress. So what I have here, project box. I have a 24 volt power supply. This is a switcher, which you could use pretty much any, like a rack mount, whatever. There's 24 volt TIG valve. A couple of 24 volt ice cube relays. They are double pole, double throw. I have a male and a female connector. That's the exact same connector that's already on the Vulcan TIG pedal. And I have this little timer module that came off of Amazon. In fact, that's actually where I got most of this stuff, I'll be honest. And this was all like under $100. So we're going to take and combine all this stuff, and we're going to make a little controller that will give us a post-flow setting on our TIG valve. We don't need a pre-flow because, again, it's lift arc TIG, so your pre-flow is as long as you hold it. So this gas valve will open the minute you smash the pedal, and then just hold off half a second before you go ahead and lift up your tungsten, and there's a pre-flow, and then this will maintain that gas valve open for however many seconds you set in here after you let off the pedal. That's the plan, and that's what we're going to do. Stay tuned. Back again with the OmniPro 220 gas valve controller. And, well, it's functional. I'm going to replace this wiring with some good hookup wire. Just mostly with scraps. But, yeah, for like under $100, we've got a pedal control. The pedal now controls your argon valve, and we have a timer, adjustable. We can add our post flow. It's lift TIG, so of course your pre-flow is however long you wait to hold to lift off and get your arc going. But yeah, here we go. Valve solenoid's opened up, argon's flowing. Let off the pedal. There's our post flow, and now it drops out. Bada boom, bada bing. All right, final thoughts on the Vulcan 220 gas controller. I got the welder on. I just got it jumper clipped into some 110, so I can't actually weld with it right this second. But I just wanted to show you that, it does work. I even went and hooked up an argon bottle. There it is. There's the end where the torch goes into. That's a quick tap of the pedal. And of course, as long as you hold the pedal down, it maintains gas flow like it's supposed to, and then you let off the pedal. Gas flow stops after your post flow, whatever you set. Um, you know, there's quite a few ways to do this. This is just how I did it because some of the parts I already had. Um, the solenoid, the two ice cube relays I already had, so I'm not out much. Like I said, even buying everything, you're under $100, but it didn't cost me nearly that much. I think this was like $10. Now you could even use, one of these DIN rail mount delay timers. A little quirky. You'd only basically have to set it and kind of forget it, but that's something I got 100 of on the shelf, same as the relays. You could go transistors and build it the same way. You could eliminate the jacks and just splice it in and out, and save yourself, I think, $15 there. Yeah, there's a lot of ways to do that. This is just how I did it. And if anybody's interested, shoot me a message, and I'll give you kind of the wiring diagram and slap together a parts list if you wanted to go ahead and build it yourself. Take it easy.